And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So it's away we go then. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined. Locatelli. Bastoni. Insigne. Bastoni. Now it's Keane. Oh, what a... and the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So, a breakthrough already. Pablo Sarabia. Nice little ball through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pressing is high and relentless. Backward it goes. Pablo Sarabia crosses.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Spain after 10 minutes is number 11, Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Spain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Koke. Koke. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. Over to the left. Pablo Sarabia. He is through here. Morata. Decent hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Ferran Torres. Massive lead! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any...
Insigne! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ferran Torres. That's Busquets.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ferran Torres gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Laporte cuts out the pass. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Opts for safety. Wolverhampton upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Koke. Spread out to the left. Darmian cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. The less said about that pass, the better. Danger averted for now. Barini. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia. And that has left him in a heap. Bastoni. Morata. Now there's a fine ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Played out to the left flank. Poor pass that, sloppy. Locatelli. Barella. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Keane.
2 added minutes
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Sends it forward. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Immobile, and he's on his way! And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It'll be a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Koke fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ferran Torres. What a throw in. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Spain looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pedri. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets his pass away. Lovely ball into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pau Torres.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Morata. Now it's Morata. Locatelli. Well seen. Saw that coming. Pedri. Over to the left. Sarabia could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. And he's surging through. No, it's not getting there. Oh, that is a real chance! They've done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Spain. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is
Pass just
number
lacking in
16.
accuracy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they're back on the ball again. Ferran Torres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Speculative strike. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution for Spain.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Insigne. Immobile. Interesting ball. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim...
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
France are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped. And the finish! Goal! France! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required. And there he goes again. Superb.
Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Denmark, loose pass, and they could be in. Traumeri. Oh, there's the hit! And the follow-up. No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Hernandez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's Benzema! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he put it away? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
As a stern challenge, he will go no further. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Great chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Benzema.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's an excellent interception. Denmark have a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Varane. And that could set him on his way. He's through, it's one-on-one. Decent hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. Pogba! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now there's another chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It's composure from here.
Kasper Schmeichel clears. And here's Benzema. Nice interception, well timed. And he can clear it away. Benzema! And he hits the net! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front.
Mbappe! In he goes again! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Pogba does really well to win the ball there. And the keeper's got it again. Rafael Varane. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hernandez. And back to the keeper they go. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes.
Everyone, please welcome to the
barrage,
field,
but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Traoré. Hernandez. For Varane. That is Conte. And back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Victory now would mean so much. Hernandez. And it's Varane. For Conte. Hernandez, Koundé, and it's Varane. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Hernandez, already of course on the score sheet. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. That is Conte. Now Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Hernandez. Koundé. Hernandez. For Varane. And it's come back to the keeper. Lloris. Hernandez. Koundé. Here's Traoré. Hernandez. Lloris. Koundé, Hernandez. Hernandez. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now Rafael Varane. Hernandez. And it's Varane. Rapidly approaching the end. France have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Hernandez. And it's Varane. Hernandez. And the return pass. Koundé. Hernandez. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. Koundé. Hernandez. And it's Varane. For Varane. Koundé. Into the last 5 minutes. This gets the shot away! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal scorer for France after 86 minutes is number 4, Varane.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Number 18.
Koundé. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Varane. Koundé. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point... Started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away.
Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Benzema, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Towering header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Pogba. It's Pogba! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Benzema. Now, who's going to be first to this? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Chance to break, and he's in on... Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for France after 13 minutes is number 19, Benzema.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Goalkeeper's ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
Hits one! Again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! Could fall kindly. Mbappe! They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
France totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez. And back to the goalkeeper. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Koundé. And back to the keeper they go. Griezmann proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez. And the keeper's got it again. Hernandez. And it's Varane. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Already up and running for the second half. Hernandez, played back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Here's Chouameni. And it's Conte. Hernandez. And it's Varane. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé. Hernandez. And back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. And it's Conte. Here's Chouameni. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's Conte. Raphael Varane. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So we've reached the hour mark. Hernandez. And back to the keeper they go. Hernandez. For Varane. Hernandez. Koundé. And here's Griezmann. Room for a shot. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Substitution for Mexico. Number
Mexico
18.
can make their change now with
Coming on the
a break and
field
play.
is number 8.
Oh, it's opened up for him. Great hit! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Rafael Varane. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hernandez. Traoré. And here's Griezmann. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Tutorialnya pun
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. And it's Conte. Now Pogba. And it's Pogba. Chouameni. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! Griezmann. Looking for the run-up. And it's played forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great chance! And the follow-up. He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really look like...
Nek ketemu hotel di bobol wae kok dene rumahnya dihapus sitok aku. Berarti 500. Sing gawe room sapa iki? Ya. Bose iki ono. 333 telu 0807. Iku toh CF. CP ini loro, CF wes, CF apa? Hernandez karo Thiago Silva. Apa siapa nih? Finishing apa? Yes. Aku ganti itu kok. Ganti Nunes tak kok. Menang, Bos. Ngawur ae. Lah kuwi kegulan seneng, ngegolke seneng. Sing ra seneng apa to? Tak gawe stres iki, Ben.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Cleared without complication. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sends it forward. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Now it's Dybala. Dybala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to break out here. Laid out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes. Collier. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Fiddles it through. Puts in a cross.
Waduh, ngopo? Langsung ditak. Donnarumma ngulin.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they can counter here. That's been intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's dealt with that. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. And it's De Bruyne. Nice little ball through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Saya kena sipil ni.
Oh, great save, real
Kira
class.
penyelamatan.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mentok piro? 90. 90 dadi piro? Wih, mentok 90. Dipasang dadi piro? 0. Oh, berarti kaya iki.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. And the counter is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Raul Suarez.
De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. 15 minutes till half-time. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Collier. Collier! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent enough try. So their 4th corner of the game.
Pertahanan Donnarumma.
And that has sent him sprawling. And that was somewhat errant. Delivers across. Wolverhampton can start a counter here. A
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Dybala.
That's it.
That is out of play.
Hati curah ke buat biar. Tambah stres.
Substitution.
Mancini gets over an Mancini has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Strong running down that left flank. Dybala. He could be in here. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Correa. And here's Immobile. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Wolverhampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Bruno Fernandes. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. Jordan Henderson. Dybala. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. And it's Roberto Carlos. Koller. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Jordan Henderson. And here's Dybala. Gets his pass away.
Oh, ada ni tau, tak suka tau.
He has done it. This is the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Ya, dia ni bulu-bulu kok aslinya tipis. Ini sarang-sarang bisa nembak menurutnya.
Number 9, Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile. Ciro Immobile.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Wolverhampton grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's played it long. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 7.
And here's Dybala.
Andres Iniesta.
Immobile. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lewandowski, he's got away. Goes down, but nothing given.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Roberto Carlos. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on
Bruno
to replace him
Fernandes.
is number 41.
Goes in for the header! Lewandowski! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Well, their tails are most definitely up here, but they can't keep wasting these chances.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets away. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Dengan berbagai macam cara dan alasan nih.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Angel Correa. Coming on the field is number 27. Darwin Núñez. Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Punched away. They get a throw in. And it's played into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Roberto Carlos.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe, looking for the run-up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Dybala. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Immobile. Look at the space here. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way. Chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Sekali taktiknya. Ganti Ronaldo toh.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The danger is cut out. And it's Correa. Henderson. Oh, this is a very good run. Immobile. That's been intercepted. And here's Correa. He's in here! And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to... Mbappe! It's there!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's gone for goal! Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Oh, denied!
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Jordan Henderson. Oh, great ball. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Rodri. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dybala, Immobile, Foden, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Immobile. That's very neat. And it's Dybala. And here's Correa. And that's a good ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Roberto Carlos. Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nice little ball through. Oh, great chance! Great chance! Could fall kindly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Terakhir ke tepes. Ping pindu. Tuku.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Might be danger here. Gets away from his opponents. Jordan Henderson. No way through there.
2 added minutes has
They've
been
got it
indicated.
back as soon as they gave it away. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Correa. Correa finds himself offside.
Mas gue ya Rashford. Harus. Iki aku main kartu kucing.
Donnarumma can claim that. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. Wolverhampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's in 8. He's got the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Wolverhampton can start a counter here. De Bruyne. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner count is rising. That's 6. He's going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, well timed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vieira. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Benzema. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's opened up for him! It is a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner.
Henderson.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that has left him in a heap.
The attendance for this match
Tiny challenge. Free kick given.
150.
Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
And a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mancini, lofted upfield. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Andres Iniesta.
Biasa lah. Meter terus raspot.
De Bruyne. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Ayo, mari kita nyerang. Kita serang, Bung.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's from Mario. Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. Rodri. Immobile. Now it's Correa. Van Dijk. Played out to the left flank. And it's Dybala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dybala is wide and looking to get onto this. There they go, hunting in packs. Hits one! Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance to break. Wolverhampton looking to pass their way through. He could be in here. Great position. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 81 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 16. Coming on the field is...
Now it's Lewandowski.
Number 41.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's played into the area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jordan Henderson. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Delicately.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Room for a shot. Lovely ball into space. In one straight hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Desperate defending required here.
No, cuk ke kabeh. Terakhiran.
Up to meet it. They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good...
Penyelamatan 10. Donnarumma ini momok bagi sekuatnya kucing ini. Bewok kira gitu. Ditelepon wae om Kudang, suruh on. Bewok Wahyu. Adane pokel kuwi. Nah, iso nonggon pokel karo Edi barang kok. Karo Amri cah telu ya murite bogel kabeh iki. Sing wis pensiun Edi. Lah ya pensiun selain lo bogel ngapain lu main, nggak bisa, nggak usah main.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Karo Beri kalah sini wis rasa main ngono. Di seneni sampe bogel. Telepon. Jempol yang mesti lagi on tapi ora tau di anu kok. Statusnya. Kayak iki ono tau ketemu karo bogel kok ibu dia. Pas apa ngono ya. Terus jarine anakku nangis tak biarin ngono, didhesekke jare.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Rodri.
Foden. Foot in. Oh, what a ball he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So, a breakthrough already. Rodri is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Benzema, Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Wolverhampton really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Foden. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper passes the test.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Normal piye. Normal cari.
Have their second corner now. Can he put it away?
Ada nih.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Biru-birunya bentuk
That's a
tengoknya rata gula.
sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dipol-polnya malah tambah.
So, third corner of the game. He's going for goal! Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. Now it's Immobile. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Henderson. Correa. Vieira. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aduh. Cakal.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Bruyne. That's tidy. And that's a goal kick.
Ayo, Bunda, taruh. Kita samakan kedudukan dulu. Bisa ya, bisa.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Jordan Henderson. Henderson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bastoni. Fiddles it through. Pull past that, sloppy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Wolverhampton are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Foden, there's a definite foul there. Van Dijk. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, what a ball! He tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Vieira. Now the counter. Correa. And he's on his way. Oh, it's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Piqué has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Now it's Immobile. Foden. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Plus penalti siji.
So off we go once more. Wolverhampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That's a clever looking ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Vieira. And here's Benzema. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
De Bruyne is eyeing up his options in the middle. And he should have made it 4.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
And it's Dybala. Rodri. Interesting ball. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Benzema. Oh, not quite. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Dijk makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
71,550.
Khan punts it upfield. It's a good run down the right. Bastoni. Now it's Benzema. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Dybala. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's another good win of the ball. A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jordan Henderson. So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Foden. That's a real chance! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 72 minutes is number 10, Angel Correa. Angel Correa. Angel Correa. Substitution on the field. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 21. Paulo Dybala. Number 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
Andres Iniesta. Number
And it's
11.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little ball through.
Number
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's had a shot! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance with a header!
Sangar.
Scores!
Bisa comeback ini.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Immobile. And it's lofted through here. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it Scholes. And that interception was most necessary. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rice really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but
Has a look and has a go.
Asem,
And
tak
no one
blunder
is
malah.
overly concerned about that. And the number on the board is 3. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Iniesta, Tadic, and that will be the final act. Wolverhampton played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to...
Om kucing main endi? Oh ya wes, ayo. Nomere pira nomere? Setengah rolas. Kosong 3-3-0 6932. Ku berlayar di. Golek GP iki, golek pemain Haaland, siapa mau atau Mbappe.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Anggere home ya iso nyeting nek away ra iso. Lupa hakim. Kucingnya kalau gaji cewek semua. Mainnya ping pira? Anu but sing oleh kuwi sing nang otentik. Ping 6 Mas. Sik main pindo aku. Berarti sik ping 4. Tuku sapa ya? Tuku Mbappe apa tuku Haaland? Ora ya, wong Itali kabeh sing siji. Sing tak gawe sepatu Itali ono dhewe.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rashford. Foden. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Well, the counter could be on here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. That's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Immobile. Well, they can break here. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. That's a throw. Over to the left. Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez is there to clear. He's a sharp little ball. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Foden. Hernandez. The pass needed to be better. And here's Immobile. Lindelof. Now it's Sancho. Oh, good read. Dybala. Now it's Immobile. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. No joy with the long ball that time. Fred. Now it's Sancho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single play.
Header! And the keeper passes the test.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the runner. Foden, and the flag has stayed down. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fiddles it through. Foden. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the counter is on. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far. There's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway. Wolverhampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Fred. Sancho. He is through here. Rashford.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
And the shots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Rashford. That's an excellent interception. Dybala absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Nice little ball through. He's played him through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Cleared without complication.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Varane cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good ball. Great chance!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Varane. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly done.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Donnarumma gets it away. Fred. Thinks one through. Oh, he's found him in pitch one! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Real chance! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Away from immediate danger.
Substitutions taking place.
Done delicately. And that's been won straight back. McTominay. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Rashford. Sancho. He's got away. Sancho! And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Anthony! It's loose and could fall kindly. No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sancho, Ericsson, Donnarumma can claim that. And it's Ericsson. McTominay charging forward, the ball at his feet. Anthony. Oh, nice touch. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing.
Correa is fouled.
Substitution in progress.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gets away from his opponent. That's really well controlled.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cleared away. Sancho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Poor pass that, sloppy. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter.
Saya nanti pemain FF yang dibaca. sih satu. Stamina kok ngapon. Anjing, separuh. Mbak, Mbak, dipanggil ibu. Wis. Mbak. Wis, Bang. Wis lek nganu kuwi meneh. Gorene. Dimatikan sih suaranya di itu. Pause. Nek rene suaranya di pause, Bos. Yo. Udah. Ya, Robby Mustafa.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Finishing penyelesaian. Sih. Pemainnya gak mati pura. Habis itu nanti ini lagi boleh.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of...
Rashford is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Rashford. He's gone direct here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shaw fiddles it through, now it's Rashford. He's been picked out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Great chance here from position A1. Bruno Fernandes! Decent hit from there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
A searching ball that into space. He acknowledged Diogo Dalot has got himself a free kick. Martinez. And it's Rashford. Rashford goes steaming forward, threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was...
Fred has given away a free kick. Now it's Immobile. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's there to get it away. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Martial is offering an apologetic. Wolverhampton have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Foden. Caught offside that time. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Anthony. Fred. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Varane. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Big chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Martial. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Martial deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Anthony, nice little ball through. Shots on here. And it's been taken straight back. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Rashford. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Martial. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Oh, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Rashford!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He is through here. A real chance to break. Oh, what a mistake! And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Has been indicated.
And it's played forward. Keeper's ball.
Ora.
That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diogo Dalot. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Correa. Now it's Iniesta. Looking for the runner. Iniesta. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Decent hit! Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Foden. Foden, Shaw with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Missed by a fraction.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played out towards the right wing. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Varane gathers from the goal kick. Anthony. Interesting ball. Up to meet it! And he's heaved it away.
This match was 70,987.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Substitution in progress.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Martial. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fred gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Anthony, Bruno Fernandes. And out to safety. Just eases him off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. Great leap! Casemiro! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Anthony. And it's Paul climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kessié. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Immobile. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Rashford. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed down. And that has sent him sprawling. And it's Varane. It's a great ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great position here. Backward it goes. Scholes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Has been indicated.
That's a super give and go. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Ya, Nana mau tidur tau.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that...